to try something new. I say that I want to leave old patterns behind and new patterns emerging in my life. So I guess I have to try something new if I want that to happen. And I'm thinking about how alignment sometimes is uncomfortable. I'm realizing that there's a discomfort of alignment. That alignment is uncomfortable right now for me. And I imagine it doesn't have to be this way the whole like my whole life, but it's something new. So there's something new, it's uncomfortable. I made a decision yesterday. I communicated something that was hard to communicate, and that meant a loss of connection. And it truly feels aligned though, and it truly feels uncomfortable. And now I'm thinking, maybe that was the wrong choice. That's why I feel uncomfortable. And going into regret, oh, if only I had communicated better, at least I would feel better. So always trying to make myself feel better, which is not a bad thing. But it's just hiding the discomfort that comes with making, it seems like making aligned choices and actions. So the something new that I'm trying right now is it's new. It's uncomfortable. I don't even want to talk about it. It's the that's funny. The sensation I'm feeling right now in my body is one of I feel abandoned, I feel rejected, I feel alone, I feel not very good, I feel sad, I feel angry. This pit in my stomach. And cat is playing with something silly outside. And this pit in my stomach is something I see as bad, something bad. And now the new thing I want to try is we just need to experiment at some point, right? If we want something new. And it might not be the thing. That's okay. Like, let's face plant and get back up is the only way I see moving forward right now, is being okay with the possibility of face planting and get back up, because otherwise I'm in freeze state, trying to find the best way to move forward without face planting. It keeps me in freeze. So trying something new is going to be for me to invent, believe whatever I want to start believing in. I just gonna have to try. And so this thing I'm wanting to believe in that's new for me is that this hollow pit in my stomach is not necessarily something that I need to associate with pain, or that I need to think that it's bad. It's it's pain just because I decide that it's pain. It's a sensation. It feels painful because that's the definition I gave to the word painful. But what if that sensation is actually alignment? And the more I embrace it, maybe the more I will actually enjoy it, and it's not gonna be pain anymore. I feel like what I'm saying makes sense. I don't know if it actually works this way, but I'm willing to try it though. And maybe it doesn't work. Maybe it's not a good idea. Maybe it's not true. Maybe that's not how it works. But there's so many people who seem to be in a good place that are talking about how we're creating a reality with our thoughts, and that I always get what I want, and I can, all the manifestation and all that. And I think we each have our own way of manifesting, but I also think that I can decide what's true for me. Is what I'm realizing is I can decide what's true for me. When I'm getting back up after falling, a relapse, or trying something new and it doesn't work, I get to choose if I feel like a loser or I feel like someone who's just getting back up. And I get to choose that. So I'm wanting to experiment with what I'm choosing. to believe in that's true about myself. And like, I see how I associate so much meaning with everything I do. If I'm successful at this, it means I'm a good person. If I'm not successful at this, it means I'm a bad person. So, can I be okay with being a bad person? Can I be okay with being a good person? Can I be okay with just being a person? Maybe would be more accurate. So here's this trying something new, deciding what the new thing is, because we just need to start somewhere.